Hey, what's up guys? So today we will be taking apart HP 15DY series laptop with Core i3 10th generation processor. Let's go! Alright friends, the only thing I want to mention about the bottom side of the laptop, there are two rubber strips which you need to pull in order to remove all the screws out. And then I'm going to be using my pry tool and carefully separate the bottom case from the palmrest. Work my way out here, and I'm trying to be as careful as possible because if you're going to push it too hard, you can possibly damage the internal clips, and then the bottom case will not snap back on properly. And first thing first, I will be removing the battery and disconnecting it from the motherboard. There are 5 screws which holding the battery on the palmrest. And if you look at the white strip here, it's actually going to be showing you the spare part. So if in case you need to replace the battery, that's what you need to look into. The motherboard has 2 memory RAM slots. The laptop has currently only 8 gigs of DDR4 memory RAM. However, you can go anywhere from 16 to 32 gigs on this machine. There is only one slot for storage, so currently it has a 256 gigabyte of solid state drive. However, you can install any desired size. Now it's time for heatsink and CPU cooling fan removal. There are a few screws involved, and remember, if you are cleaning and removing the heatsink along with a fan, you would always need to reapply the thermal paste. The connection for the cooling fan is just a snap-on, so you really just simply just snap it out, and with your tweezers, be very careful. As you can see, there are white stickers again for the HP spare parts, so in case you need to replace on any of those. And now I will be moving to the right side, and actually if you looking from the top, it's going to be a left side of the laptop where you will see the daughter board with 2 USB ports. Now I will be disconnecting the Wi-Fi card, so if in case your Bluetooth or Wi-Fi is not active or not responding, this Wi-Fi card you would need to replace. Make sure that you're choosing the proper compatible part. If in case if it's different model, you most likely would need to install additional drivers. So now I'm actually pulling all the ribbons, and this large one is for keyboard. Now I'm pulling the video cable, and here is the DC jack connector. Last but not least are the speakers, and the battery, the actual motherboard now is ready to be removed. So there's only a few more screws that I'm gonna be pulling out, and the motherboard is good to go. So again, you on the actual motherboard, you would be able to see the model number, which you need to use as a reference in order to replace it. Always double check your processor type as well, because the same model can come with multiple different generations, and there is a big chance that the actual motherboard might look the same, but connections are different, and it possibly might not fit, or you would have to replace additional parts. So the second daughter board is for audio port and full SD card. And now the last thing that I need to do is just simply remove 3 screws on each side, and the hinges, LCD screen hinges are good to go. So all what you do is just lift the palmrest and pull the hinges out. There are couple cables. Here's the DC jack and the Wi-Fi antenna, which will be holding the palmrest and the screen. Also, I want to point that the keyboard touchpad are not removable, so you would have to replace the complete top assembly if in case any of them fails. And there's a few stickers that you can use as a reference to order the proper part number. The LCD, we prefer to replace the complete assembly. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.